All right, if you grew up in the West Coast, you know what Del Taco is, and you probably, if you were in high school or college, I'm insinuating that you may have been, under the influence of certain food craving substances. You know exactly what the Macho Combo Burrito is. If you don't know what the Macho Combo Burrito is, buckle up. This is going to get fun. This is the craziest burrito that Del Taco could come up with. What is a Del Taco? It's a place like Taco Bell, but better. They're huge in the West Coast, in the Western region, in different places. They have like 600 restaurants, but they are not nationwide. So if you're on the East Coast, get on a plane and go that way. Is it that way? I don't know. I can't tell from that angle, and my dyslexia and the things and I don't know. But go to the West Coast, someplace, and you will find Del Taco, and they still have this on the menu, sort of. They call it the epic beef and bean burrito, combo burrito now. The reason they do that is because some focus group told them that women were less likely to order a burrito called the Macho Burrito. The thing weighs 2 pounds. Just let that sink in. 2-pound burrito. Were a lot of women ordering this to start with? Because I don't remember any. Just saying. But it's still sort of, they shrunk it down in the thing. But what makes it the most famous is the green and red sauce. I mean, this thing's big, but it has both sauces in it. And it still does to this day, although you'd be hard-pressed to find either one of them in there. For research purposes, I had to try the new version. It's like you remember, just missing a few things. So the sauces are incredibly important to this. Everybody remembers that green sauce. And how do you get that? How do you reproduce that? Well, you can find out on their website. They have a list of ingredients that's currently in their sauce. It is hopefully still the same sauce it always was. I don't know that for a fact, but I'm going to save you a crap ton of time and tell you red sauce, green sauce. Yes, those are the two sauces right there, basically. I've gone through the ingredients on the back, and their ingredients that they list, they're almost identical, honestly. They really are. This even has the chunks in it, that little bit of, come on. That is what you remember, isn't it, folks? And the flavor is fantastic, so that's what we're going to be using. That's the shortcut. Everything else here, I'm going to show you how to make the meat from scratch. It's different than Taco Bell meat. It's different than regular ground beef. It's delicious, but you're going to watch that video. I've already done that. Hopefully it already came out. Otherwise, you're really confused right now. These are the only things that we're going to be using as shortcuts. We made our own beans. Their beans are very different than Taco Bell beans. Very different than Taco Bell beans. So if you saw the Taco Bell video on how to make the refried beans, you have to watch that one as well. Luckily, it's a twofer video. You only have to watch the one. You get to see the both. There you go. We have our 12-inch tortilla because it takes a 12-inch tortilla. This is a big burrito. Now, we've warmed this up in the comal over here. I have a 14-inch comal that I heat up, and it goes in that. And it's already cooling down because I've been talking too much, because I talk too much. I don't know if you know this about me, but I talk too much. Second grade teacher tried to stop me at that. She retired. I'm still talking. Who won? Not gonna gloat. Nope. This guy. And you, because people apparently like to listen to me talk. So congratulations. I don't know. It's weird. I also have a scale because let's see how close we can get this to the old 2-pounder. The new one's like 1.25 pounds. It loses a little bit there. All right. So let's get started before this tortilla gets any colder. All right. We are going to take meat and put that on second. Just checking. Just check. Calm down. It's the beans. Of course, it's the beans go down first. It's a good amount of beans. They are not afraid of the beans. Now, sometimes when you get this, they put all the beans on one side and all the meat on the other side. I hated that because I wanted the combo burrito. I didn't want a beef burrito and a bean burrito. I wanted a beef and bean burrito. I'm having a hard time saying that. Okay, there's the first thing. Meat. We're putting on a bunch of meat. Now, that is starting to look Pretty macho, isn't it? Is it just me, or is that starting to look macho? It might just be me. I don't know. This is a very nice shade of, very neutral blue. It's very macho. Picked the wrong shirt. Anyways, it's kind of, West Coasty style. There, that. I'm going to go with that. There we go. Okay, cheese. This is shredded cheddar cheese. That's all they use. That's all they have. And they use a lot. So put a bunch in here. This goes in. Now, sauces. Again, sometimes when you get this thing, they put all the red sauce on one side and all the green sauce on the other side. Sometimes it's fun because then you're going through and you're getting one burrito and then you're getting the other burrito. Sometimes they put a stripe green here and red here, and then everything just tastes like both of them combined. I prefer the Christmas burrito where it's red and green, so that's the way I'm going to do it. If you prefer it the other way, then feel free to do it the other way. And green always has to go on this side. Oh yeah, I'm using a lot. Yes, there's a bunch in here. That's how you knew that the guy or the girl making this was truly one of you, was when there was that much sauce on it. You're like, that person understands why you're ordering this burrito. Okay, what else goes in this sucker? All right, we have a little bit of sour cream. I'm going to put all the wet stuff together. Now, this is a Mexican sour cream. You can use regular sour cream. This happens to be better, so you use it because it's better. Why wouldn't you use it, right? Okay, there we go. There's that. Boom. Now we've got our veggies going down. We've got a really small counter here. I'm doing my best, folks. I've got tomato, onion, and lettuce, just like they would have had. So that's what we're going to use. And we're going to put this in here. And hey, they didn't put a ton of this because it was mostly about the meat, right? So we're just going to put this in best we can. A little bit of this onion, like that. There we go. That's white onion. It's not yellow onion because yellow onion tastes very differently than white onion. White onion's much cleaner and should always be used with Mexican food. Did you know that? Now you do. See, you learned something. Okay, we're going to try and roll this thing without making the mess of all messes. We've already failed. See, we're squeezing out our juices. We're squeezing out our sauces. That right there, folks, is a Macho Combo Burrito. Yes. Let's see how close we got. Okay, let's turn our scale back on here because that timed out on me. I have it zeroed out. I have a piece of foil on here to see this. We are looking for 551 grams. 551 grams. You know what that translates into American? 19.4 ounces. 1.25. Okay, so it's a pound and a quarter. There you go. We duplicated what they got. That's basically your burrito. Now, am I going to cut this in half and show you what's inside of it? Hell no. But the reason for that is that's a lot of liquid in there. That's just going to gush everywhere. Although it'd make a much better thumbnail, I still got to bite into this thing. I got to eat this thing. I got to eat it. And they are messy as hell, which is why you always had the wrapper, which was your burrito diaper. So we are going to burrito diaper this up like this. Fold this down. And you can start with either end because this is a red and green Christmas style burrito. If you start with the red, you end with the green. I'm going in. Okay, I will tell you that this is a little bit better than the one I got at the local Del Taco for me. Yeah, the Epic, Macho. Yeah, Macho for the win, folks. Okay, this is that crazy, I'll say it, stoner burrito. You gotta have one of these things when you're, in that sort of mood back in the day with the thing. So I hear. I mean, I personally wouldn't know. Yeah, I'm going to keep eating it. Oh my God. Seriously, folks. This thing is so amazing. It's so good. You have got to make this. If you remember it from back in the day, make one of these things. Seriously. If you didn't know it was still on the menu because they changed the name, well, now you know that you can kind of sort of order it. Just maybe get extra sauce because they were a little light on sauce. That just might have been my story. That's the problem with Del Taco. I'm a little hit and miss on the way things are prepared, but if you prepare it yourself, you can correct all those problems. Oh, I thank you for watching this video. And I'm going to go need to take a nap now as soon as I finish that, because that's a lot of weight and that's a lot of burrito. And it took me to a happy place. So I'm going to eat that sucker. I'm going to thank you for watching this video, and I hope I get to see you on the next one. Till then, have a good one. Bye.
Hey, you there. Yeah, I'm talking to you, buddy. Did you know that most of the people watching these videos are not subscribed to this channel? You know how much they're missing out on? You can't even hit the notification bell unless you're subscribed. That's crazy. You gotta hit the button. I mean, not that button. No, not that one. That one. There you go. That's the button. All right, hit the bell. Then you're gonna know when the videos come out and all that good stuff. You're gonna love it. But that's all I got for now because hey, gotta go now. Train's coming. See you later. Bye.